Back to camp for sleep time. You're all dirty, Isaac. You're a brown horse now.
Good boy. Yeah.
Oh, we're just getting to the points of utter despair in chapter 6. The serious conversations and the cutscenes and just... It's hard. It's really hard to play this because, you know, you come home from work, you want to play your favorite video game. Yeah. Rootin' tootin' cowboy game. And then the story's like, It's bad. Yeah, it truly is. And not bad as in the game sucks way, but bad like, why must I feel this way all the goddamn time when I play the game? I just feel nothing nice. And that's why this game is such a 10 out of 10, because even through multiple playthroughs, the feelings still remain. Now, I've only done one playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. That is the only other game that's ever gotten me feeling like absolute shit throughout the game. Because the game is trying to just be dreadful. Oh, man. There's still so many great single-player games that I have yet to play. Uncharted, Tomb Raider. I played the first one, like the remakes, right? I never played the other two. I own them, and I've owned them for a long time. That's
There we go.
a big part of why we have NukaDud. But it's just a lot. I don't know. And games are always coming out too, so it takes a while before we can go back and play something older. Like Starfield's the current game. Halo we're playing because I fear there's going to be a new Halo soon, and I need to get the Halo games onto YouTube. 'Cause I just think it looks silly if I did a Halo game and anyone watching couldn't see the prerequisites. And then I'd go back and play them. I think it would just look weird. That's why we don't actually need to play Red Dead 2 and 1 and GTA 5 for GTA 6. But they're games that I feel like are due because of GTA 6 coming. And also, I've just been wanting to replay Red Dead 2 for a long time. That 100% run, I said this before. We need to make sure that when I say this is my favorite game, I have the numbers to prove it. And now that NukaDud's here, there ain't a better time, right? A spiritual journey. And also, I just want to thank the game for not only just being awesome, but the Twitch community and meeting so many awesome people. It's just insane how this one game has impacted my life so much. And I don't mean this in some kind of like edgy way, like, oh, you know, the story just had me make changes in my life. No, I mean this in a way where, like, so many little things, you know, loyalty, self-respect, understanding that you can redeem yourself for just about any wrong that you might have committed in the past. You can redeem yourself and just be a better person out of it, right? Me saying sure all the time, you know. And then of course, NukaDud being a new part of my life, something I've been consistent for the last 2 years, especially on the YouTube side of things. I haven't missed an upload. There was a short period of time where I didn't do Sundays so I could focus on streaming, but it's also Sunday. I feel like if there was an off day, Sunday would be the day, but eventually I said to hell with that, because I only spend 3 days working on content and the rest of the days are filming content, streaming, right? But the point being is that I've met so many awesome people because of this game, because I like watching people's first playthroughs, right? Getting to know them, and then just this game has a fine way of just bringing people onto the same attitude, the same mindsets, right? And you know, based off how someone reacts to this game, if it's worth that's the wrong thing to say. How they value things, right? You know, I've seen people like play the game and just rush through it. They don't care too much about these messages and the themes in the story, and they kind of just, it tells me enough about someone, not on like a personal level, but just like the vibe, right? So Red Dead 2 really helps me with that, especially because it's one of those games that most people have played. So it's insane. This this has been a spiritual journey for NukaDud, replaying Red Dead 2. It's just so amazing. Wow. Thank you, Rockstar. Truly.
Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass.
Evening.
Poor Karen. How you doing with all this?
Trying to drink my way through it.
We'll be all right.
Whatever you say.
Why is my neck so dirty, or is that just shadows?
Hi, Abigail.
Good.
Evening.
Good evening.
You look good.
How are you doing?
This place, it's horrible. Have you seen inside that cave?
I know. It's only for now. Hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
Are all the Murphy bodies still in there? I'm kind of curious now.
Who do you think the rat is?
What do you
mean? Somebody's talking. I can feel it. Who do you think it is?
I got no idea. You?
What, me? No. It's not me. I'm loyal and you know it.
I don't know.
I think maybe Marston.
You think so?
Well, it's the only thing that makes sense.
That don't make much sense either.
Oh.
Wow. Oh boy. That's the broken box. I've actually never been back here. Outside of the little Murphy thing. Someone's back here playing cards. Yep. I can see why Mary Beth was like, ah! I see now. It's still fucked up. Oh yeah, then there's still that might be a body. Some Murphy country, yep. Why is there a fire here though? Oh no, Reverend.
Another night in paradise.
Evening.
Reverend, no.
Evening, Arthur.
Goodbye, fare ye
Hey.
well. She's a hardy
Hey,
fresh
Reverend.
packet.
Hello, Arthur.
Regret not
Ethan.
her name.
How are you holding up?
I feel I should be asking you that.
Hungry boys.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Yes, sounds good, Arthur.
Oh, no, he's doing okay.
She sails to
That's good.
the westward, where
That's good.
stormy winds blow. Goodbye, fare ye
Any journal updates?
well, fare ye well.
Nope.
Found a way in the dreadnought. To the westward we'll go.
Okay. It's this part of the game I just can't. I'm not gonna get over it. Not until the credits roll, I don't think. I don't think I'll be getting over much of anything. I don't know. I feel like I can't play this game too long, other than I just get quiet and sad and depressed. The camp don't help. Everything's just bare bones. Yep.
Another day. Morning. Tilly,
Hope we have a better day.
you doing all right?
What is going on with you all? You're acting like children.
We're trying to work it out.
Okay, then.
Which we are trying. Okay. All right. Get you your breakfast, buddy. There you go. All right. Go see what Trelawney wants.
Long day ahead.
Yes, Arthur. Have a seat. Glad you're here.
Reverend. Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Wow. Went a lot better than Strauss. That's for damn sure.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
That's fair.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life.
Oh!
Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I guess so, eh? Since Charles was able to convince Morgan. Yep.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Truly wish GTA 6 has the cutscenes after the dialogue is done. Though, I imagine it'd be a lot harder with like traffic and stuff like that. But I guess we'll see.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Easy.
Wichashakina na kula wichiampi. Hiopo bunyapi ktelo. This way. Easy.
Oh.
Alright. Be good, Isaac. I'll be back in however long this takes.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Thanks.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
Rains
In
fall.
English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives.
How?
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
The treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo.
Whoo!
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Get off me! You won't get away with this.
Open fire!
Come on. Ride with me. Let's go. Let's go. This is a great track. This gets me all giddy up in my saddle. Yeah.
More incoming! Man, please hold your fire! Kill them!
Oh. You see the trees and you get all scared. Let's go. Oh shit.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? I can't do
Huh.
it. They're trying to kill you.
Monroe. Not if anything to say about it, I have. Woo!
Find a love and make for the valley. Just hold.
Oh, he got gunned down hard. Ah, you never got out of the starting gate, son. How?
It's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Let's go.
Hop up. Captain, we sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
No, we don't. Let's go. Let's go.
More behind us. Right now. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
That guy's still going.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
Finally fell.
Damn talk. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well,
No.
never better.
That's a lie.
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Stinky cheese man, how you doing? Coughing up a lung here.
What's wrong?
Thank you for the follow, my friend.
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will.
What a gentleman.
Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
She is in the first game. I think she's in the Undead Nightmare DLC, actually. Fuck, that's a cutscene. That is a cutscene of all time. That is the greatest cutscene. That. Fuck. Alright, Stinky Cheese Man. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, fella.
How am I enjoying this game? Oh, I'm in. This is my third playthrough, and I love this game so much. It is easily my #1 game. There's no contest. It's the only game that's ever come close is Last of Us Part 2. And the only reason why I didn't is because Last of Us Part 2 was pretty much just one emotion the whole way through, as is The Last of Us. But Red Dead Redemption had all kinds of themes, moods, emotions, with a good story, good graphics, fun gameplay, and just a sense of immersion that is just unmatched. You know, the fact that this world is alive and you can interact with just about anything. And Last of Us Part 2, while the story had me all choked up and easily 10 out of 10 as well, Red Dead beats it just with how much more it offers, because it offers all of that and more on a wider scale. Both games are amazing, and I can't wait for the third renditions of both of those franchises. It's gonna be we eating good when that time comes. You haven't started Part 2? I heavily recommend you play Part 2. I liked it so much more than the first one. It's very polarizing. People either didn't like it or they really loved it. And you bought the remastered version. That's awesome. Truly, I hope you really enjoy it. It is a phenomenal game. Undead Nightmare is a great game. Yes. Actually, I haven't played Undead Nightmare since 2018. I was getting ready for the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, so I replayed 1 and Undead Nightmare. And recently my girlfriend played Red Dead 1, and we both were kind of in agreement that coming off of Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1 doesn't hold up as well as it did back in 2010, because in 2010 it was just groundbreaking, right? So I'm curious to see how Undead Nightmare is going to hit when we play it. We will be playing Undead Nightmare and Red Dead 1 after Red Dead 2. We are currently doing a 100% run. All achievements, full compendium, 100%. Because if I'm going to say this is my favorite game, I need to have the numbers to prove it. The dud will do it. That's a promise. Originally when the game came out in 2018 on PS4, that was the goal, but I never quite did it. I bailed. So we're not doing it because we're here. NukaDud's alive. We're on Twitch, and it's a goal. And I'm gonna smash this goal. I'm gonna smash like I'm the tribal chief. Yes. Ooh, ah. You're gonna find out real quick that I'm a wrestling nerd. I love it. Not a lot of people do. least around me, I had a lot of wrestling friends, and then they're, oh, I grew out of it. I don't watch that fake shit. I'll show you some fake shit. Let's let me power bomb you through a table, my friend. It's good stuff. So we're here in Saint Denis at 12 p.m. Hi. What's up? What's up?
I walked into the store, buy chips, and cashier was like, "Are you drunk?"
You're drunk.
I'm like, "No."
Drunk driving? Tisk tisk.
No.
Drunky. Let me smell your breath.
Legs.
You Mountain Dew drinking bitch. Yeah.
What in the hellfire?
Oh. It's only leg day. Don't be such a wussy.
Girl. Leg press Jaden.
Yeah?
Pretty much, yeah. 10 or 3 sets of 10.
Wow. Cool.
At first I was doing 220, it was low.
Why is it? Too low, huh?
I got strong eyes.
Yeah.
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 You almost done?
I think I'm gonna do this last mission, then yeah, I'll be done. I think.
I bought the chips. If you... Or you could just...
Didn't I just buy you a burger?
Yes. I just thought about it.
Got her there. Alright. I'm here for my cigarettes.
Hold here, boy.
I'm dirty.
Welcome back. Walk around. Take your time.
Now, let me have a look.
We'll just stock up on all of it. Let's just give it a flip through, pick up supplies.
You got it.
Ah.
Okay.
Boom. 'Cause we got some cash to spend. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Sure.
Sure.
Keep looking.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Really.
Hello.
Come on now, boy.
We'll enjoy a premium cig. What time is it? 1:46. All right. Now we hit up the barber because I feel like my hair grew. It's 35 degrees Celsius. No, fuck off with that. No, that's awful. The fact that I'm wearing a jacket too. Hoo-hoo. It's for the chapter 6 drip. I'm sick. All right. But the humidity is probably not good for the lungs. Go ahead.
Hello. Come here. You all right, boy?
Arthur loves animals. No, no books. No books. No, we're not. Go around my horse, you moron. Yep.
Got an idea of what you want?
No, it's still a level 3. The beard's still good too. We're fine. That we are.
You're not smart.
Thanks for your assistance.
Thanks for waiting for me to do my haircut, yeah? Okay. Let's go see Sadie.
Excuse you.
It's thundering. Stop that. Stop that right now. I'm also glad to see they got the trolley fixed. After Dutch's little stunt in chapter 4.
You looking for trouble?
No? Why would I be looking for trouble?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
This wouldn't work.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
I like how the bullet hole from my hat follows through onto this new hat.
That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours?
The doubting.
It's the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two
Don't we
quit.
all? Shit.
We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
That we do.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Which is always odd to me.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey. You know I wasn't going to let it come.
Hey! I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Yeah, do you know who you're talking to? I played a lot of Splinter Cell. Actually, that's kind of a lot. I played a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Sure. Let me through. That Splinter Cell remake, I'm definitely gonna be playing that day one though. You bet your sweet bippy I will. Just Splinter Cell Blacklist was one of the first games I played on one of the first games I played on my PC. The Witcher 3 was the first one, I think. It's crazy to think that despite being the first game I ever played on my PC, I never properly played it. I only got like 5 hours in across 3 different playthroughs.
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Ha!
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
It is justice that separates us from barbary.
Can't pick up the hat, huh?
Justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
Oh!
This is not a task we take lightly.
He knows.
A task we enjoy, but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper.
That's a little salute.
Gentlemen, are we ready?
He's not.
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
It's Jover.
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Hard!
You idiot!
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
No more matches left to get, but move!
I ain't gonna get him!
Get out of there! Fire!
Well, take stock to range! Stop! That's an old...
Go! Go!
Woo! Woo! Too easy.
We got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Rest in piss, Colm O'Driscoll.